Well, you may have to date in the evening today. No, says the umpire. 12 gone, 1-1-1. No, says the umpire. 12 gone, 1-1-1.
Tapaiको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नै लोजन
श्रीकी जडीबुटी आयुर्वेदिक हेयर ऑयल श्रीकी जडीबुटी आयुर्वेदिक हेयर ऑयल 32 जडीबुटी नयाँ कपाल कालो नयाँ कपाल कपाल कालो पुरानो पानी
जात्रा 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 अब हुनेछ महाजात्रा चैत्र 9 गते
I'll not date until Nepal wins. Well, you may have to date in the evening, but do you have a date to date? That's the question.
Well, at the moment, the way Nepal are batting at the moment, they're looking in a fine touch. Still, it's a long way to go. We often call it cricket is a game of uncertainties. Well, Klassen comes back into the attack. Not so good spell. Klassen has had so far 12 run at the economy of 12. Sachin, now this is going to be destructive because Gulshan Jha from this end is looking to just attack the bowler, just to create that momentum towards themselves.
Plays fine towards the fine leg fielder. Asif Sheikh can take some time at the centre because plays fine. Is looking to go after the bowler, and Nepal the fine leg fielder batting strength to follow. Asif Sheikh can take some time hitting. Kushal Malla yet to come. Fine, looking to go after the bowler, and Nepal the fine leg fielder well. Strength to follow. So no respite for the Dutch team hitting. Kushal Malla yet to come. Fine, looking to go after the bowler, and Nepal the fine leg fielder well. Strength to follow. So no respite for the Dutch team hitting. Kushal Malla yet to come. Fine, looking to go after the bowler, and Nepal the fine leg fielder well. Strength to follow. So no respite for the Dutch team hitting. Kushal Malla yet to come. Fine, looking to go after the bowler, and Nepal the fine leg fielder well. Strength to follow. So
well, absolutely. We had this series, you call it this series as well. To talk about Asif Sheikh, Sachin, at the moment, he had just heard his pace. He's just batting sensibly at the moment. He's marching towards his half century. Asif needs to stay there in the crease because Gulshan is the one who's taking that aggressive role.
Now the partnership 30 of only 18. Dug it in, pulled as well, was in there for a long time. Took Gulshan Jha by surprise and overthrows for Nepal. Well, the Dutch side losing their focus. Max O'Dowd, the culprit there, was in there for a long time. Was a very good delivery. Took Gulshan Jha by surprise, pulled it, and it was a very poor throw. Probably slipped out of hands of Max O'Dowd. Gives that extra run to Nepal.
Once again, the plan is clear for Gulshan Jha. The field has been set in a way, and that's a wide. They're just trying to be clever out there. Just appealing to just get rid of that wide, but not this time.
Wides haven't come really easily for the Nepali batters, isn't it? Almost had to appeal for this. Gulshan Jha was a late call by the umpire as well. He had a look at the umpire, and finally a void was called, and rightly so. That was over the head of tall Gulshan Jha. But the idea is right. Fred Klassen, he knows that Gulshan Jha is not very comfortable playing those pull shots, and especially against pacers. He's digging into the pitch really hard. Change the pace again. Brilliant bowling. This is very good bowling by Fred Klassen.
Just trying to play with the mind of Gulshan Jha. Just before this delivery, he brought in the fine leg fielder inside the 30-yard circle. After two bouncer, Gulshan Jha was probably expecting the ball to be pitched up. And this is what, at the moment, what Gulshan can do. If Klassen is troubling Gulshan Jha, he could just rotate the strike. But it would be interesting to see how Scott Edwards would now rotate his bowler, Sachin.
Just helped on its way. The fielding setup is also right because Asif Sheikh is looking to play the ball really fine towards the onside. Teza Nidamanuru has been placed at that part of the ground.